In this episode of the Social Playbook, we're going to look at the new Facebook algorithm and what marketers need to pay attention to, and what the man behind the Arby's real-time Grammys tweet had to say. Hey everyone, welcome to the Social Playbook, your 5-minute fast break for all things social marketing. I'm your host, Pete Stringfellow, and I want to welcome you to our very first episode. We're going to provide you with industry news and major events in the world of social media marketing and advertising. All right, let's jump into our first thing right now, which is called Full Court Press. The latest news out of Palo Alto directly affects your marketing strategies. Facebook recently announced a change in the newsfeed algorithm that now reduces the rank and reach of text posts from pages. Well, what does that mean? Well, this means that text updates from brand pages are going to appear less, and text updates from friends are going to appear more, which is a good thing. I mean, you don't want to miss that post about Jamie being single, right? Hashtag just saying. Now, you might be asking yourself, why did Facebook make this change? Well, it turns out they noticed people were more likely to interact with their friends' text updates than brand pages. Guess they're onto us. So what does that mean for brands? Well, you've heard it before, but now there's a concrete reason. Marketers are going to have to adjust their social posting strategy to focus even more on awesome, engaging content that fans actually want to interact with. And lucky for us, there's no need to throw a Hail Mary. Facebook pointed out the best way to share content moving forward by using a link page post. Like this one here. Doesn't look like I'd really want to click on that. But a link page post is when you add a link into the status update box. The metadata automatically populates the link title, share image, and description. Now that's what I'm talking about. That looks amazing. Doesn't seem like rocket science, but it's super important for marketers to use this functionality if they want to reach their brand's audience. It says something when the world's biggest social networks are putting an emphasis on relevant, engaging content. I mean, even Twitter is showing images in the feed now instead of just links. If you want to stay ahead and see some ROI out of those social strategies, I suggest you follow suit and pump out content that your audience is going to remember, and maybe even bring up the next day at the water cooler. Okay, now it's time for Marketing Pep Talk. Marketers are doing some really cool stuff out there, and it's important for us to learn from them. Now here's a perfect example. You've probably all heard about Arby's viral tweet during the Grammys to artist Pharrell Williams. Well, it was hard not to notice his hat, and Arby's social media manager was clever enough to jump into the Twitter conversation at the right time. Hey Pharrell, can we have our hat back? Hashtag Grammys. A perfect tweet. It was short and sweet, using Pharrell's Twitter handle and hashtagging the event. So, what did Arby's social media manager Josh Martin have to say about this piece of real-time marketing excellence? Well, we're going to show you right here. When I saw so many people mentioning us in relation to the hat, I thought it was a great opportunity to jump into the conversation. It was a great real-time moment. Social really starts by listening to our customers and what people are saying about our brand. Now, this is a great example of real-time marketing at its finest. We can learn a lot from Josh and Arby's. Pay attention and know when the right time is to jump in and give your brand a voice your audience will respond to. All right, everyone, that wraps it up for this episode of the Social Playbook. Hope you all learned a few things you can add to your own social marketing playbooks. Now, stay tuned for the next episode to keep up with the latest in social marketing. And of course, reach out to us in the comments below or through the hashtag #TheSocialPlaybook. If you have any questions, or maybe there's some topics that you want us to cover in future episodes. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Yeah, they're not going to see it. Except for the part where I'm like, I'll put all that in one reel.
You said it right.
I did say it right that time. You need another bottle of water. Can I talk somebody into that? And reach of text posts from pages. And that was really horrible, so we're going to do that again. Son of a good.